Hello, and welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Wednesday, December 31st, 2008, and today we will be getting our lesson from Leviticus chapter 3.
Okay, Leviticus chapter 3, and you read it, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. But Leviticus chapter 3, the first thing as I was reading it that I noticed at the beginning of the chapter is that it talks about now a peace offering, which is different from yesterday where we were talking about a meat offering. So there's a distinction with different types of offerings that are being brought before the Lord, and that's one of the first things you can tell, well, that I saw from reading this chapter. And really towards the end of the chapter, in the last two verses, what I want to bring up for Lessons for Life, really, I believe it was Deacon Cliff Anderson at the temple several years ago had brought this up, that where it says, all the fat is the Lord's, and the way he was using it in that sense was that we shouldn't hold any fat for ourselves, so we shouldn't be out of shape, we shouldn't have fat on our bodies, because as it says, all the fat is the Lord's. So we should really keep our bodies in shape and eat the right foods so that we stay in shape and so that we stay healthy. And that's really what God's desire is for us anyway. Not that we're sick and we're sluggish and we're feeling weak or anything like that, but really that we have optimal health. And the last verse of this chapter is something that Bishop had enlightened me on several years ago, where it says basically you shouldn't eat any fat, and it says there should be a perpetual statute, so everlasting commandment or law that we should follow, that we shouldn't eat fat nor blood. And a lot of times, I used to think, I don't eat blood. Do you think you eat blood?
No, I don't think so.
But what he enlightened me on several years ago is that when like when we buy food at this store, at the supermarket, like the turkey or whatever kind of meat you might buy, then what do you see in the package?
You see the dead turkey.
Yeah, but what else do you see? What red thing do you see floating around in that package with it?
Blood.
Yeah, that's blood too. So, and what we do when we cook with that, and those juices that come out is actually what is used to make gravy. And that's actually eating the blood, because that's what's used to make the gravy, the blood and all those juices that's in the food as you buy it at the store. So, like I said, that was something, as I was reading it, I was reminded of what he had taught us before about how we actually, a lot of times don't even realize it, but we do eat the blood, because that's what you see it in the store when you buy them. You see the blood dripping out of the package sometimes. But anyway, with that will say Lessons for Life. Create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we will talk again. When are we going to talk again?
Tomorrow.
Okay, good.